Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new wooded lot with utilities near Lake Livingston, which is the second largest lake in the state of Texas. This is the property on the interactive map. If we zoom out here, it can show you just how close this is to Lake Livingston. This distance is less than a mile. And if we look over here to the east, this is the city of Livingston, which has a population around 5,300 people. You zoom out here, you can see again, this lake here, Lake Livingston, it is the second largest lake in the entire state of Texas. It's over 90,000 surface acres. And this is a great part of the lake because right here you have the Lake Livingston State Park, along with a public boat ramp right here and a private marina right here. This private marina is specifically for the landowners in what is called Lakeland Hidaway, where the property is located, this little subdivision back here. It's only 3 miles from the property. The marina is 2 acres with picnic tables, a covered building, and restrooms, and you have access to this for only a $50 annual fee. And you're only about 7.5 miles from the Lake Livingston State Park. Here's a photo of the Lake Livingston State Park. These photos were taken in the last couple weeks. This is looking out at Lake Livingston. Another photo of the state park. There you can enjoy boating, fishing, water sports. There's trails, boat docks. We have maps of the Lake Livingston State Park. On the lake you can enjoy fishing for catfish, crappie, largemouth, and striped bass. And then you're only about 2.2 miles from the Tigerville Park public boat ramp. You're about 7 miles, roughly 13 minutes from downtown Livingston, which has a population around 5,300. Here's some photos of Livingston. This is downtown Livingston. There's a Lowe's Home Improvement, H-E-B grocery store, Walmart Supercenter, a hospital. So pretty much anything you need you can find there in Livingston. Here's an area map. The property is located right here. This is Lake Livingston. There's the city of Livingston. And this is Interstate 69, also known as State Highway 59. This runs through the city of Livingston, and it will take you south to the George Bush International Airport and the city of Houston, Texas. Without traffic, downtown Houston, Texas is about 78 miles from the property. Now we're going to show you some actual photos of the property. You have 100 feet of road frontage along Bob White Lane, which runs along the entire northwest boundary of the property. And this is the property highlighted in green, and this is the northwest boundary. So there's Bob White Lane. There are electricity lines and poles already in place, along with private water lines, telephone, and internet. This is the plat map of the parcel highlighted in green. It's actually 2 lots, lots 53 and 55. You can see they have a combined 100 feet of road frontage. So the width is 100 feet by 120 feet, which gives you 12,000 square feet of space. This is the contour map. You can see the elevations around 140 feet. This photo is looking to the northeast along Bob White Lane. There you can see the electricity lines and poles. This is an aerial view of the property looking down. This is Bob White Lane right here. You can see the property is covered with mature trees of varying species and sizes. Here's some more aerial photos of the property and the surrounding area. All these white circles represent nearby landowners that have developed their properties to varying degrees. You can have a mobile home, manufactured home, site-built home, tiny home. The minimum dwelling size is only 800 square feet. We go back to the interactive map and zoom out just a little bit. You can see that many of these neighbors have developed their properties. Many of these people live here full time, while others may come on the weekends and use their property as a vacation spot to get out of the city and enjoy the lake. This is the first property we've ever had so close to Lake Livingston like this, and it's a really nice attribute. And it's really easy to get to with Highway 69 being so close to the property. We have this wooded lot with utilities near Lake Livingston and access to your own private marina. Price is only $14,900. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are only $48.86 a year. There's a $200 a year annual assessment for the Property Owners Association. And if you want access to the private marina, that's only an additional $50 a year. Here's a link where you can view the Lakeland Hidaway covenants. Now if you notice, Hidaway is spelled a little differently. That's just the way they chose to spell it. If we go back to the original plat map, you can see they spell it Lakeland Hidaway. Why they left out the E, I don't know. We have lots of additional information here, along with links where you can view more information about the nearby points of interest that we looked at. There are GPS coordinates with links so you can open those on a Google map. Over 100 images of the property and surrounding area, all with captions and many with labels. And at the bottom of the page we have this interactive map. At LANDiO we work extremely hard to make it super easy for you to purchase land. If this property fits what you're looking for, all you need to do is go to our website landio.com, navigate to this property. Once you're at the property page, all you need to do is click this Buy Now button. What that is going to do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. Each property is unique. We only have one of each property available, and only one person can place a deposit on a property, and this deposit mechanism allows you to secure property while it's available. Then all you need to do is click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, this window appears. You just enter your contact information, click Continue to Payment, enter the payment information, and then complete the checkout process. The instant your $499 deposit has been placed, this Buy Now button will automatically change to out of stock. Again, we only have one of each property available. Only one person can place a deposit on a property. Your $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase, and then we cover all of the closing costs. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH bank draft, credit card, debit card, or any combination of these methods. Make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. Now, there are no other commissions or fees. There's no closing costs, so your total purchase price for this property is just the $14,900. And if you have any questions, our phone number is on top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message or respond to your next availability. You can also fill out this contact form here on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. We sincerely appreciate you taking the time to visit our website and watch our property videos, and ask that you please support us by sharing our website and our properties and our videos with everyone that you know. We're working diligently to bring you new amazing properties at incredible prices and also provide you with comprehensive information about these properties. It'd truly be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy customers. Please help us bring more amazing properties to market by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a positive comment, and be sure you're subscribed to our channel and have your notifications turned on to ensure you're notified of new videos as soon as they come available. Thank you, and may God continue to bless you and your family. LANDiO. Land is opportunity. Please click in the upper left-hand corner and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In the upper right-hand corner, we have all of our available properties in a playlist. In the lower right-hand corner, we have a playlist of our Land is Opportunity series. And in the lower left-hand corner, we have our LANDiO Unscripted series.